You ready to have some fun?
I am.
Let's do it!
Hey, welcome to Carpooling with Ben. A little different episode. We are parked, that's why we don't have our seatbelts on, but I am with Monster Jam athlete Kayla Blood of Soldier Fortune. Kayla, thank you for hopping in the car.
Absolutely.
I know this is different for you, being in, you know, kind of a nice Camry of wonder. You're used to the Speedster that you're driving around in, but talk to me about Monster Jam and the whole show and experience. It's in Providence this weekend, but you get to tour all over the place, so talk to me just about the show in general.
So it's a really awesome show, especially for the families, the kids. It's not just for little boys, it's for the girls, it's for grandparents, everyone. We like to see everyone come out and enjoy the show. Here we're doing the Monster Jam Triple Threat Series, and in this series we're going to be racing our Monster Jam trucks, ATVs, and Speedsters all in one show, and the same athlete will be competing on all three vehicles. So it's a really exciting show. Behind scenes, a lot of things that you guys won't see is us running in between vehicles, and we're actually changing into ATV gear before we get on the ATVs. So we're running behind the scenes, but we're doing Monster Jam racing for you guys, and then we're doing ATV racing. Then we go into a two-wheel skills competition, and that is where each driver goes out there and tries to put the best two-wheel skills that they have out on display. And it's a really cool event, I feel like, because it really shows the driver's skills, and we have some very skilled drivers on this tour that do amazing things that you would not believe is done in a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck. So it's really cool. And then we go into donuts. Everyone loves some really good Monster Jam donuts.
Well, seeing we're at the Dunkin Donuts Center in Providence,
Exactly.
I think it's appropriate.
Absolutely. And then after the donuts, we do a Speedster challenge, and that is the most funnest challenge for me. One of the funnest competitions, I believe, because you honestly never really know what's going to happen on these Speedsters, because we are flying and we are like just head-to-head competition, and we don't care. We want to take the points home at the end of the night, so those things get really crazy. We go flipping in them things, but it's awesome. And then everybody's favorite, Monster Jam freestyle. Everybody loves freestyle. You might even see some backflips.
You guys will be attempting some backflips, I
Hey, yes, yes.
It's always good.
There's that.
Your accent does not sound one like Cranston or Warwick. You are from a little further south, a little further than Westerly, Rhode Island. You're from Louisiana. How did you get into this sport?
So before Monster Jam, I raced ATVs competitively. I did ATV motocross for a few years, and with my family. My husband, who is on tour with us as well, also raced motocross with me before. So it was an awesome family thing that we did on the weekends, and you know, I got really good at it and started being very competitive in it and winning a championship. And after that, you know, I decided that racing at Monster Jam competitions whenever we could would be fun, you know, and just to get as much experience on the ATV as I could. And I was actually competing in New Orleans one weekend, and I had gotten approached a couple weeks after the show, and they were looking for the girl that was riding the ATV, whipping the boys' butts, and I was like, that was me. So it was
the hair purple at that time?
It was actually red.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
adjusted the colors. All right, no, that's okay, that's good. It's
yeah.
branding. It's a branding thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And then after that, I was sent to Monster Jam University in Paxton, Illinois, and there Tom Mentz trained me and taught me everything I needed to know. During training, they go from anywhere from training in the vehicles that we're going to be in to media training, physical training, just learning how to eat and be healthy on the road. Like anything you can think of, they get you ready there at Monster Jam University. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's how I started. I raced motocross, and that's ultimately what got me into Monster Jam. So before that, I was actually doing hair and stuff, and which is why the hair changes quite often.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have a lot of hair
That's
color
great.
in my cabinet.
I think I should do that to mine. I think I could pull a little bit of...
Hey, I think you could do it.
Thank you. Well, I don't know if my wife would approve, but, you know, it's all good. The Monster Jam, you talk about it being a great family entertainment sport, and it's incredible. And as much as you guys have fun there, it's also important that as a family, Monster Jam family, you guys and girls are very active in the community. You have a wonderful partnership with St. Jude.
Absolutely. We are thrilled for this partnership with St. Jude. And, you know, this past year we were able to actually go to the facility in Memphis, Tennessee, and we were there talking to some of the kids and hanging out and touring the facility. And it's really incredible to see what St. Jude is doing for these kids in this chapter of their lives, everything they're going through, you know, they just need to be kids, and when they go there, they are there for their treatments, but they're able to just forget that they're at a hospital and just have a good time, because that's what St. Jude does when they go, like, and especially with them not having to pay a single dime for anything. Like, they walk in, and usually when you walk into a hospital, the first thing they want is you to sit at a desk and sign all this stuff and pay all this stuff. No, at St. Jude, when you walk in the building, they are there to help you, make you feel at home, not ask for a dime, and it's amazing, you know. And not only that, all the research that they do at the St. Jude's Research Hospital is they're open with it with all the doctors around the world. So doctors around the world are able to use all of their research and help other kids. So, and it's really awesome. We are doing the This Shirt Saves Lives campaign.
Okay.
What you can do is text 785-833. You text MJAT1, and you could either pay a one-time donation, or you could do $20 a month, receive the This Shirt Saves Lives shirt, campaign shirt, and support all the children at St. Jude, and be a partner in hope. And that's exactly what we want to push at Monster Jam, because at the end of the day, we are here to make kids happy. We are here to make families happy. And so being a part of St. Jude is absolutely amazing.
You folks are in Providence this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plenty of tickets available. Come on down and check it out. But also, you mentioned this is a sport. You mentioned this is points. These points are cumulative as the tour goes on. So this is something you can really follow and get into as you go through right online.
Absolutely. We have so many like awesome fans that follow the sport and that are really getting into it, and it's really awesome to see where it's going now, you know, these days, and all the points and stuff that we're like, because we're all athletes, like I said, and we're all competitive and we want to win. So it's like real head-to-head racing. Like, there's nothing held back. I'm the only female on this tour, but I tell all the guys, even my husband who drives Maximum Instruction, I tell him all the time, you know, don't hold nothing back. If we're competing, don't give me a win just because I'm a girl or because I'm your wife or
Sure.
For all the guys. I want to win fair and square, and that's just what it is. And so once we get on the track and we put that helmet on, it's game over. Let's go. Game on. Yeah, let's go.
And this tour is incredible, and we talked about the family element, not to mention for students who are into that whole STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. I mean, from fabrication to, you know, engineering and physics and all those different aspects that make these Monster Jam trucks, you know, move and fly through the air and all the attempted backflips. That is such a cool thing to bring it to life, and that's why you should be following it year round.
Absolutely. And you know, like every year we're innovating our products, everything that we use on the Monster Jam trucks, everything from the Monster Jam trucks to how we produce the shows, like anything and everything you can think of, like we're all coming together and we're all putting our heads together. It's pretty cool to see like a load in, like here at the building here. You have your AV people, you have your tour managers, your dirt people, you have people from that literally it takes the entire team that comes together. So you could have people from all over the world, from all different backgrounds, and it's so cool once we all come together and we are all here with one mission to put on the best Monster Jam show that we can. And after the end of the weekend, when it's all said and done, we're all just like, it's a great feeling, you know, and as a family, like, and you get really close with everyone on tour. So it's really cool. Like you said, like you can come from any background and be a part of Monster Jam, whether it be as an athlete, driver, part of the production, you know. So, and like the Monster Jam truck side of things, we're now doing the EFIs. We have electronic fuel injection.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, like you were saying, like all the different things that we're doing to the Monster Jam trucks and all that stuff, like you need really smart people and really good crew guys and, you know, all those kinds of people that help make things be the best they can.
That's so awesome. All right, folks, Monster Jam is happening this weekend at the Dunkin Donuts Center in Providence, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pay for the whole seat, you only need the edge. That kind of stuff, you know, you're going to love it. Come on out. It's going to be a wonderful time. Kayla, thanks so much for hopping in the Camry of Wonder here. I mean, this is really cool. So, you know, I really appreciate all the effort. Sorry we couldn't sing, I guess.
All right, well, let's get out of here and go drive some Monster Jam trucks. Woo!
No? Can I drive?
Absolutely not.
Well, try.
I'll let you put your hand on the steering wheel.
Oh, yes! Now,
You're gonna have to write it.
get a helmet!
You're gonna need that.
Yes! Go up.
Oh gosh, you gotta learn to work the helmet before you wear it.
There's no wipers.
No.
No wipers. tiniest zipper. Hold on!
Good job. That's actually a lot smoother than I've seen other people get in here for.
Thank you, sir. No problem. Good people here.
You ready to have some fun?
I am.
Let's do it.